Good afternoon, all of you. The collection this time is called Kalam Putri, which is pretty self-explanatory. It is kalamkari in the silhouettes of Katputli, which are from Rajasthan. The textile used here is khadi, and what you see on me is the hand paint with natural dyes. So that's the art of kalamkari, which has been reinvented. If you saw the show, we tried to do some very eclectic and quirky hand paints which have never been tried on in the art of kalamkari. We generally do goddess figures and florals. So that was one highlight of the show. And the second one was we tried and achieve like a runny pink color, which is also not generally done in natural dyes. So that's what we tried and achieve this time. And what you see on the model is the Gotapati technique, which is age old, but people have forgotten the right way of doing it. How we fold the gota and sew it. So that's what we tried to re-achieve it this time. And we tried to do a lot of techniques, the age old techniques again for gota. So the motifs and all are very, very primitive, and it's just to take away from modernity, but go back to the grassroots. And that's what the black color comes in with jaggery and iron rust. The blue comes from indigo, the red comes from madder, and the yellows you saw in the show were real turmeric. So this collection is very therapeutic when you wear it. So it's not just what you see. It's also what your skin is breathing. It's breathing in not chemicals but natural dyes, which is therapeutic. Thank you.
And let Shikha say a few words about the collection.
Hi. The collection is all about mainly it gave us Ajrat. Basically, Ajrat is a formation of a Ajra. They used to call it Ajrat. And we have used a lot of natural dyes. We have done a Dabu style printing to get this thing done. And we have used a lot of embroideries in a form of jamdani. If you can see, jamdani is not only can be done in a weaving, but we can embroider it out well to bring it out. And the colors are all naturals, abstracted from the natural things. So that's all about our collection.
Hi everyone. This season, the collection my collection named as Moj. So basically, the collection is inspired by the Moj Daris of Rajasthan. So they are they are the daris which are woven with leftover yarns, and they are woven by children and women who are learning to weave daris. And every rug they weave, it ends up getting a different pattern and design and a different color combination. So every piece is very unique in itself. So that's been my inspiration. So in this collection, we've used a lot of kiln designs, and we've used we've tried to interpret the Moorish dari through using waste scrap, silk pieces, cotton and all that waste fabric, and try to applique it in patchwork in kiln patterns and create garments out of that. As you see what Lisa is wearing, so the crop top she's wearing, it is made out, it's like best of waste. We've taken like shibori pieces, leftover shibori scraps, the silk scrap and everything, applique them together to create an interesting garment. And we've also used, we have, being designers, we have so much of leftover fabric. Sometimes there's a dyeing problem or leftover yardage. So what we've done is we've taken that fabric and we've tie-dyed that using shibori. So what you see what Lisa is wearing is a shibori kiln designed jacket and a dhoti pant, she's worn. So that's what we've made. It's like we've made best out of waste. We've just taken old fabrics, re-dyed them and created something unique and interesting out of it. So that's what we've tried to do this season. Yeah.
Thanks, Swati. I'll request Lisa to say a few words about what she thinks about the collection.
I really feel this collection puts garments and fabric to good use, especially since she's focused so much on putting things together in an original and applique way, using extra scrap fabrics. And not only is it conscious, but it's also very glamorous, and that's why I love Swati's clothes, because they're sort of for a glamorous globetrotter who, even though they're very chic, also likes to have a non-conformist approach to the way that she dresses. So it's been a pleasure walking for you.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
I think it was very unique to change over from your normal dress pattern.
My normal what?
Normal dress pattern, that is normal dressing.
Yes.
Absolutely. And that was a very good change, and you could
Thank
see
you.
very nice. That was our question for that.
Thank you so much. Well, usually garments are so heavy. This one is so light and beautiful and made with such light silk. It makes it very comfortable.
Regarding the paints you were mentioning, what sort of paints, how do they dry, how they are applied? And I can't see any of the paints in the golden age here.
My collection is called Kalamkutli. So this is an amalgamation of Kalamkari and Kathputli. So from the Kathputli has come Gota. So this is the Gota application, which I told you, the reinvention of Gota, wherein they just sort of sew with the doli around it. We have folded and sewn it. So that's like a technical textile agenda. One, and paint is what I am wearing. This is natural indigo, madder flower, turmeric, rust and jaggery. This is where the colors come from. They ferment, they're soaked and fermented, and that's how the colors are made. So these are called natural dyes. That's what I've been doing since 4 seasons now.
Mentioning that you had a paint on there, I thought it was...
The black color comes from iron rust. The black color is iron rust and jaggery. And why did I get her is because she had all the Gota application and I was carrying the paint on me. So that's what Kalamkutli is all about.
And how is it dried? Is there a process or it dries?
Well, it is the garment is first washed in milk. So, and then it is washed in river water, flowing river water. So that's how it's done. It's just done in 2 places in India, in the world in fact. So it's quite rare.
I think that should be mentioned.
It has, yeah. People know it, but yeah, it should be mentioned for sure.
So as I said that the collection was inspired by the Moorish Dalis. So for the accessories we've taken from the inspiration from the weavers who weave them. So normally they wear very heavy silver jewelry and all, but we wanted to make something which is more contemporary and which everybody can just like today everybody can just wear it. So we've tried to do they have these head accessory which we've tried to incorporate in the rings. So we've done these concave rings which look very interesting and trendy, and it's something different also. So that's what we've done. We've done athlete shoes, we've done shibori shoes also. As I mentioned that we were making the leftover fabrics and we were trying to put it to the best use. So whatever is left from the garment, we converted them into shoes. And so if you see through the collection, there have been different patterns and designs on all the shoes. And there were shibori shoes, there were applique shoes, there were patchwork shoes. So that's what we've done. And that's it. Then we've also used, we've also tried to use a little bit of meenakari, because I work a lot with colors. So even in accessories, we've tried to do a little color. So we have these concave rings again, in which we've used a little bit of, we've tried to do that and also do inlay work, like meenakari, what we call it in Rajasthan. So yeah, that's what we've done.
What about the price range?
My outfits, in this particular collection, they're varying from I have something for around 4,000 something also, varying up to, it is going up to under 40, around 40. So that's from 4 to 40 is the price bracket of the collection this time.
What about yours and yours?
Our price bracket will start from 15,000 onwards up to 60, 65 depending on the detailings.
Well, mine starts at modest 18.8 till a lakh up, because Gota Patliyan has been a little intensive. Kalamkari itself is very, it's an expensive art. So,
What kind of occasions do you see yourself wearing a outfit?
Everywhere. Yeah, I might. Perhaps to a, especially when I travel, I think. When you go out, it's nice on holiday in Europe. I could even imagine wearing it to a lunch, wearing it to an event. I might wear it to, not a super extravagant film fair awards or something, but I might wear it to a red carpet too, depending on the red carpet. Thank you.